My dad kicked me out of the house, and I got the last laugh. And my father was always abusive. He was always a terrible father. As a child, he tried to turn me against my mother, for no reason other than he felt jealous of our closeness. When he found out I was gay, the abuse got even worse. He beat me, verbally abused me, and so on. I escaped his house in my early 20s. And I thrived away from him. I went to university, became a teacher, got a little place of my own, furbished it slowly over time. It was great. In the meantime, he sold everything and started living on the road, out of hotels, traveling the country. I occasionally heard of him from my sister, that's how I know that. But then, when I was in my late 20s, the pandemic hit. I lost my job and couldn't afford to pay rent, so I was evicted. The hotels closed and my dad had to rent a house, but he had no furniture and couldn't afford to buy any, so he was sleeping in an air mattress on the ground. Out of necessity, when completely out of options, I reached out to him and proposed a deal. I had furniture and appliances, but no place to stay. He had a house, but no furniture or appliances. We could combine our resources and help each other out. I wouldn't be a burden to him, because the emergency financial aid I was receiving would help me cover my own expenses. Basically, I'd let him use my furniture and appliances, stove, fridge, a couple comfortable beds, and so on if he let me live with him rent-free. He agreed. During the pandemic, living with him was hell. He is an anti-vaxxer, anti-C and stubborn old man, who took no preventive measures against COVID, no masks, no social distancing, not even taking showers. Meanwhile, I was an asthmatic nervous wreck, knowing I could die from his incompetence at any given time. He even threatened to willfully expose me to COVID just to prove a point. All the while, I was allowed 2 hours out of my room a day, mostly for cooking my food. I also wasn't allowed to use the apartment's only bathroom, and the reason he gave me was I don't want you to contaminate it with AIDS. I'm not HIV positive, I'm just gay. After the emergency financial aid ended, I started living out of gigs and applied for more stable aid, food stamps, and so on. My mother, who'd escaped his house with me and stayed by my side,